Hello, everyone. We are back, and this is day 2 of my Biocube setup. Like we said before, we're going to be documenting here the progress of my Biocube. This is officially day 2, and I just wanted to give you an update as to how we are looking. Um, as you guys can see, we did a little bit of a different aquascape. Moved the live rock around a little bit, just trying to get still the perfect um, aquascape in there. Um, Probably going to move it again, right? Just kind of keep playing with it until I get the right setup. Um, Maybe some of you guys can give me some feedback, but this is what we have so far. Again, did that last night and kind of let the water clear up and settled overnight again, and this is what we have to date. Again, very, very nice and clean. Actually pretty cool. We found some little, don't know if you guys can see them there, but we found some little starfish just crawling around the glass. We found a few of them, which is awesome. So every day now, obviously, we're going to be finding some surprises in there, which is great. Um, Live Rock looks really awesome so far. It's nice and clean. So going to give you guys a little bit of an update today with what we have going on. I'm going to do a little water test to see where the salt is at. But before I do that, let me talk a little bit about some of the accessories that my Biocube came with. So the first one is a protein skimmer. So like I said, my tank came with quite a few accessories, which is awesome. This is a specific Coralife Biocube protein skimmer, which is great. It fits right in the back of my tank. It's hidden from view, which is awesome, which is exactly what I wanted. And it's working pretty well so far. I don't have any fish, so there isn't much to really clean up. But this little gadget here is designed to really take away a lot of the harmful organics, a lot of the additional food, and a lot of the extra stuff that's going to go in there is going to keep your water nice and clean. I have it running already. Away from view, which you guys can see, which is awesome. So this came with my tank. Fit right in the chamber number 1, and is just awesome. So wanted to show you guys that protein skimmer. The next accessory that came with it, like I said yesterday, was the mini ultraviolet sterilizer. So this is a little bit more of an advance of a gadget here, and this is really designed to keep your water nice and clean. This will take care of any of the free-floating algae, parasites, and bacteria that is in the water. So this is a really nice gadget that connects right into the return pump in the tank. Again, this is designed for Coralife Biocube as well, and it fits right in the back in chamber 3, and it fits very, very well with the return pump already. Again, I like it because it's away from sight. It keeps the tank very nice and clean, and it works. Right now, I have it turned off because the water is just sort of cycling and there's nothing in there right now. I will power that thing on once I have fish and some corals in there, but again, it's installed. It's just unplugged, and it's still not affecting anything else, which is great. So have that guy in there ready to go when I need it. The other item that came with my tank was the circulation and wave pump, which is awesome. Again, the more circulation of your water, the better health, the better it is for your corals as well. So very nice little pump. I have that in there already, just kind of getting everything set up. Very nice and small. I still have not figured out exactly where I want it, but this is where it is right now. Once I have a little bit of more corals or some soft corals inside. I'm gonna see how it affects them and gives them the best water movement in the tank. So let's see, what else do we have? Oh yeah, this is an awesome gadget here, guys. This is my portable refractometer. So this is a little bit more of an advanced gadget to test the salinity or the gravity in your water. This is what they use in most of your aquarium shops. This is what is recommended. It came with it. I'm very happy with it. I'm going to be doing a water test with it today. But yeah, this is another accessory that came in with my tank. So we are going to do our very first test here. We're going to test the water for the specific gravity and salinity here. So I'm going to use just a standard hydrometer. You can buy that in any of the stores. This also came in with my tank. So I was recommended to just kind of do the first run, kind of let the clean out a lot of the bubbles that are inside, and then kind of run your test. It has a measurement line inside, and that's where you want to get right on there. And maybe I need a little bit more water. I'm going to be right on that line. Here we go, much better. So we are seeing above where we want to be. So the best specific gravity you want to be at is under 1.026 and above 1.024. That's the recommended amount. And as you guys can see, I'm running a little high here. I'm above the 1.028. I'm going to run another test just in case. Perfect. Again, as you guys can see, running a bit high there on day 2. All right, so I ran the same test this time with the refractometer here, and the results came back exactly like they did with the hydrometer. Again, the reason why I did not go ahead and use this device right away is because I do not know if the previous owner had it calibrated or when the last time it was that it was calibrated. So I have not done that, and I do not have any calibrating liquid or anything like that, which is something that I need to do. So I went ahead and did that just in case, and the results came back the same. It looks like I have some elevated salinity levels in the water. Is a little too salty, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and dilute the water a little bit. I'm going to be taking a few cups of my water inside the tank and replace it with some fresh water. And I mean by that, obviously not from the tap. Do a few cups at a time, keep testing it, let the water sit for a few minutes, right, or a few hours, and then see where it is. Kind of take my time with it, bring the salinity down to where we want it to be. And at this point is 1.026. Which is where we want the water to be at all times, ultimate level. So as you guys can see, on day 2, my tank is running a little salty. Let's say that. The salinity level is a little high, so I'm going to go ahead and fix that. And I will share my results with you guys once I do that. Other than that, I think it's too early to run any other tests. Again, this is only day 2. I do plan on running, obviously cycling the tank for a few more days, even though everything, right, should show good results since we already had established water. We do have some established live rock. But however, we do have some brand new salt and sand in there. So again, I wanted to let it run for a few days before I did some more testing. And again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my water to the aquarium shop and let those guys run it and test it for $1, which is awesome. But I'm going to let a few days go by and do that. I'll give you guys a little bit of an update on what happens with the water, and we'll go from there. See you guys next time.